Why do you think that your content took off in the way that it has?
The basis of it is experience and results, meaning I didn't really start talking about things until I'd already had 2 exits and 1 in process before I really started writing content. So I would hope it's like, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. He's scaled these companies many times before from 0 to whatever.
It does mean it's not something that everyone can just succeed wildly at, right? Because everybody does not have a lot of credibility, a lot of experience. To younger people, folks who are just kind of coming up, is your advice to focus on the connections and the networking? What piece does content play for them?
So if you asked me this question 5 years ago, I would have said, you have no business creating content, building a brand, doing any of that kind of stuff. You should just focus on being really, really good at your job and building a network. But now it's very different. Now, if there's a kid with 6 minutes of sales experience who's telling you, these are the 10 best ways to sell, that's not credible to me. But if that person is like, I'm in my first sales job, here's the 6 mistakes I've made so far. That is true, honest, interesting content for anybody to digest. So there's a right way and a wrong way, I think.
So what's the difference there?
Well, one person is talking about their experiences as they're living them, trying to be helpful to others who might learn from their mistakes. The other person is just posturing and trying to say, you should listen to me. I'm the expert. It's like, fuck off. You've been here for 6 minutes. You've had 1 sales job. I should listen to you about how to build and scale $100 million sales over? No. So one person just seems fake, where the other person sounds super authentic to me and interesting.
Yeah, Hormozi has a similar take on this, which is the first thing that someone new who's in your audience is going to ask when they see your content for the first time is, why the hell should I listen to this person, right? And you need to have an answer for that. And if you're going out, like you're saying, here's how to do things, and you don't have the credibility to back it up, they're going to be like you said, you've been here 6 minutes, get the fuck out of here, right?
Yeah.
But if you treat it like a scientist who is observing their experience in their world and just reporting on your results, say, hey, here's what I experienced, here's what I observed, here's a data point for the community. No one can argue with that, right? Like that's your truth, and that's a valuable perspective too.